This is the location of the old Yorkfield School, Elmhurst, Illinois, right on the Elmhurst unincorporated Yorkfield area. Lexington was one of the boundaries. We're looking west on Lexington. The school disappeared, oh, I don't know, 7-8 years ago. It was torn down. This is looking eastward up Lexington. The original school was built in '46, had an addition put on in the late mid-50s. There's a giant culvert that runs along the side of the old school property here. The tree there is about all that's left of the original landscaping in front of the school. The bush also. When the school was torn down, the land was divided up. I believe there's 3 lots across the front here facing Lexington and maybe 5 on the cul-de-sac that I'm heading over to right now. Right about where I'm walking here would have been the kindergarten entrance, kindergarten room. Principal's office was right over there. There was a basement to the school. They had to fill it in. There's still pieces of asphalt and concrete in the grass through here. Approaching Harrison Street. You can see there's still some asphalt in the ground here. It's kind of hard to do a tour of a place that no longer exists. Now the house is back over here, going up about 5 houses on each side. That was the old athletic field. That was the first parcel that was sold by the school district. It was developed and houses have been built there. They've been up there for, oh, I think 15 years. Next door here, there used to be a couple of smaller homes. 2 homes were torn down, 3 homes were put up. One of the crossing guards used to live right here. And right about where that kid is playing, those 2 trees are all that's left of an Arbor Day from long ago. The 2 trees in the front yard, not the ones on the parkway. So right through here, there was an open ditch. This big wide concrete open ditch separated the main school area. And right in here would have been where the playground was, the monkey bars and that weird ladder thing. They had a mobile unit out in back, a double-wide trailer that served as a temporary classroom. Playground. Okay, that's the new house. He's only sold, or rather built, 1 house in this area. Now that house back there is an original house, but it's been extensively remodeled. That fence is probably the only original fence that's left. And right over in this corner, where the ditch came through, there was this little wooden bridge. And the little wooden bridge led across this empty field. None of these houses were back here in the 60s or early 70s. These here were the most recent. Those over there were put up in the late 70s, mid 70s at the earliest. There was always a low-lying area back here, kind of a natural pond in the old days, but after the flood of '87, the city came through and they dug it out, and now it's the Yorkfield retention basin. That's Harrison there. You can almost still see the school.